Immediately do all readings relating to sleeping or sleep pattern or creature sleeps, and 5-6 reading passages are available on internet as well as with me also. Please do all sleep related IELTS reading passage, because almost every month this kind of reading is repeated. So this is science kind of reading. So most of the students, those who are giving IELTS exam, 70 to 80% students are non-science subjects students are there. So do this kind of reading. This is psychological kind of reading. So we will be doing this reading, creature sleeps. So it is relating to human and animal relating kind of thing. So this reading was part of 22nd November 2025 IELTS exam in India. So this reading can be repeated in my neighboring country as well as in other parts of this world. Okay. So for this reading, we have been given here list of heading, and second type of here we can see question list of researchers, and MCQ questions are there where we need to select two letters, means two options, and last one also we need to select one option for multiple choice questions. Definitely I will start my reading from first type of question, because this is an opportunity. Because list of heading it is given, it means we are going to read each and every passage for finding the headings. So half of the work is already done with the help of this list of heading. So for finding locations as well as the correct answers for second type of question, specifically see this list of researchers. We When we will finding these persons name, we already knew the location of these persons name, because we will do keyword strategy also. We will follow keyword strategy also, and of course the words where the keywords where we will get in these statements, we were already aware about these keywords into the paragraphs. Okay, so how to do list of heading, that's more important. How to do list of heading? So first I will read all options within 20 to 30 seconds. Read means I am trying to understand the meaning of these headings as well as one or two keywords. Every heading will be having different keywords. Okay, and let's read it. Try to understand how I am solving this reading. So of course I am speaking too much, not solving the reading. Definitely I will solve it. So now I have taken my pen. Research into short periods of sleep. Okay, some research will be there where they will be research or researchers will be there to research into short periods of sleep. Okay, famous people and short sleepers. Okay, third, measuring sleep movements. Some measurement will be there. So sleep movements, sleep experiments over the past century. Okay, so sleep experiments may be talking in any paragraph over the past century. Past means past, in old times they will be talking, and century means 100 years, means more than 100 years in the past. Somewhere they will be talking like that. Okay, monitoring means wherever you will get the dates, and they will talking about sleep experiments over the 100 years, that will be the answer. Monitoring the effects of sleep deprivation. Okay, Antarctic and Arctic sleep means quality sleep. Okay, Antarctic and Arctic word is the keyword here. It means quality sleep. Challenging research in reduced normal sleeping hours. Okay. Challenging research. Challenging research means some difficult kind of work or studies will be there in reduced normal sleeping hours. Are we getting enough sleep? The impact of noise on sleep. Are we getting enough sleep? Okay. The impact of here noise is important on sleep experiments in an isolated area. Okay, already they have given answer for paragraph A. So here it is eighth number, so I will cut from my list of options this eighth number. Okay, so many students, they will not read the instructions and all. Definitely they will waste their time in reading a paragraph. Okay, always open everything, your eyes, your mind, your these two things. Okay, not ears. We are not doing listening. So we will not read A number paragraph. Let's go to B number paragraph. Please read the instructions, whatever the way they have given. Write the correct number 1 to 9 in boxes 1 to 5. It means the same numerical figures we will be writing in answer sheet in front of these question numbers. We can't write 1, 2. If suppose D number answer is 7, then we should not write like that. We should write 7 number like this. Follow the instruction, that's more important. Yes, let's read B number paragraph. Yes, but before starting this reading this B number paragraph, please subscribe, like, and comment on my channel. Thank you so much in advance, definitely. And one more important request: do practice with me. Left side you can see the text, and right side you can see the questions. So I am reading it. The first experiment in experiment word was there in fourth number. In recorded scientific history on the effects of people, history word is there, means they are talking about past. Okay. So scientific history on the effects of people not getting enough sleep took place in the late 1800. Okay. Past century. So let's verify whether sleep experiments over the past century are they talking. The first experiment in scientific history, it was recorded in late 1800s. According to records, 3 volunteers were deprived of sleep for a total of 90 hours. Later in 1920, more experiments in sleep deprivation were conducted by scientists where several people were deprived of sleep for 60 hours. Okay, late 1800 and later in 1920s. Okay, the results of many sleep deprivation experiments have been recorded and conducted by American, this person, often referred to as father of modern sleep research. Catman's work has formed foundation for many and so on. In one experiment, this person examined 35 volunteers who had been awake for this and this. It was revealed that 60% who are this and this. So here they are not. So fourth number is saying sleep deprivation, sleep experiments over the past century. So over the past century, it is not. They're talking about late 1800s, means maybe 1770 or 1780s and up to 1800, and then 1920. So it is not 100 years they are talking. Okay, and last sentence we can read. Yes, it was revealed after doing experiment and all with these volunteers, with 35 volunteers. It was revealed that people who are sleep deprived for periods of more than 60 hours try to sleep in environment and show signs of mental disturbance, visions, and hallucinations. As the length of sleep deprivation increases, so too does the mental decline. So I think they are talking some mental no effects of sleep deprivation, but still we can read it more. Having studied to a group of three sleep deprived people, sleep researchers, this person concluded that chronic sleep deprivation often leads to drastic consequences. Yes, somewhere they were talking about research into short period they are not talking here in this paragraph. Famous people, no. Measuring sleep movement, no. Monitoring the effects of sleep deprivation. So fifth, we can select it for B number. So I will write it fifth number. Let's move to C number paragraph. Let's move to C number paragraph. Studies of sleep patterns. So how I am reading these passages very fast. I am ignoring many things, whatever it is not necessary for this passage. Studies of sleep patterns in some of the more remote areas of the world have also been a subject of interest among sleep researchers. Studies of sleep patterns, some of more remote. See this remote area, isolated area. Some of studies of sleep patterns, means experiments, I think, in some of more remote areas of the world have also been a subject of interest among sleep researchers. But let's read, because here I can see these words. So Arctic and Antarctic also. Uh, Sixth number. Now we have got these two words over here from 6th and 10th also. But if you ask me, first full sentence is denoting towards 10th number. But these words are also there from from 6th number. Let's verify whether 6th number will come or 10th number will come. So in next sentence, it is well known that during summer months in both Arctic and Antarctic circles, the phenomenon known as midnight sun occurs. Given fair weather conditions, sun is visible for a continuous 24-hour. One summer, Dr. Peter traveled to Arctic and conducted a series of research projects. All participants were required to get rid of cloak and all, conduct work, sleep according to their body clock. Those involved in the experiments were required to note down when they had a nap and actually went to the results were that most people slept around 10 hours per day. Okay. So sixth is saying Antarctic and Arctic sleep means quality sleep. Although these two names they have used in this paragraph, but it doesn't mean they are not that same will this heading will come, because this full heading is not explained here. So here they have given name Arctic and Antarctic, but they have not explained whether these sleeps mean quality sleep. So nothing is explained about quality sleep. So we can select 10th number. Sleep experiments in an isolated area. Isolated is remote, and here also saying one summer Dr. Peters traveled to the Arctic and conducted a series of research projects. So it means 10th will come. So here I am writing it 10th. Okay. C number paragraph. No, sorry. I am also confused now. A number paragraph we haven't done because already answer is given. So B and C. Now I will read D number paragraph. The effects of sleep interruption have also a focal point of some sleep research. In urban societies, traffic and aircraft noise are often referred to as ban of urban. So noise kind of thing was there. The impact of noise on sleep. Let's read little bit more. The effect of sleep interruptions have also been focal point. In urban societies, traffic and aircraft noise are often referred to ban of urban. Tom Grimstead took people who were classified good sleeper from quiet neighborhood. Okay. So if you ask me, we can definitely select noise, impact of noise on sleep. Are they talking about short periods? Let's read full paragraph D. Okay. So this much we have read. This person took people who were classified as good sleepers from quiet neighborhood, okay, and introduced into their bedrooms night the noise of equivalents of a major urban road, okay. An altimeter device which measures the amount of movement in sleep was used to gauge the quality of participants' sleep. The participants emerged from the experiment in a depressed-like state after 4 days. Grimstead reported that participants had depression and mood scores. Okay, so overall, what I have understood, that experiment was also done on volunteers in noise kind of situation, and he had picked those volunteers, means subjects or persons from quiet neighborhoods. So they were talking about research short period is not there, famous people is not there, measuring sleep movement. But he's measuring sleep movement. I can't say. No. Let's read little bit more. Sleep monitoring effects of this we have done. So Antarctic one is wrong. Normal sleep. The impact of noise on sleep. This we can select for ninth number is for D number. Okay. Now next paragraph E. Another area of interest in the field of sleep study involves much famous people. Famous people heading was there in second number. See this. Famous people, comma, short sleepers. Okay. Another area of interest in the field of sleep studies, many of the students will say, why you are reading so much? Because sometimes trap is also there. So if you really want to get good band scores, you need to read little bit more. Involves people, famous people such as this and this, who reportedly were known to be have been classified as short sleepers. Okay, short sleepers and famous people we have got. A short sleeper is one. Now they have started explaining the definition of short sleeper, who claims to be able to get by within 4 to 5 hours of sleep per night. Dr. David, secretary of this and this, he believes that genetically short sleepers may have some natural resistance to the effect of sleep deprivation. It is not entirely certain why people seem to require more and others less. Just a minute, I need to do it. Now here we need to decide which one will come. I have read full paragraph. So first sentence they were talking about famous person and short sleeper. They are short sleepers, but is full paragraph is talking about these famous people that we need, because heading means the full paragraph is talking about this. So this we can cut it. Okay, second I will not select. This is wrong one. But what will come then? So determining what makes up the differences between short and long sleepers have been difficult for researchers, say Joske. When we brought long and short sleepers into controlled environments, which were dark and soundproof, we found that all participants slept between 10 and 9 hours, which seemed to preclude the short sleepers category. Research into short periods of sleep. So this also confusing. Research into short periods, but this is not short periods. Okay, not short periods. Here they are talking short sleeper. Famous person knows measuring sleep measurement, monitoring Antarctic challenging research. I can see this difficult for researchers. It is given determining what makes the differences between short and long sleepers make up the sleepers have been difficult for researchers. Challenging research means difficult for researchers in reduced normal sleep hours. So they were talking about between 9 to 10 hours. Okay, so this we can select it for E number paragraph, that is 7th number. Okay, now coming to EF paragraph. Now, F paragraph, a study in Norway was undertaken on a number of bus drivers. They were hooked up to various computers which monitored their states of being awake. The study revealed that bus drivers were asleep for as much as 25% of their time when they were driving the bus. Okay. What the drivers were having was series of micro sleeps, short periods of time, short periods of sleep. In first, see this, or any other heading is not describing about short periods of time to 10 to 20 seconds, where they would be classified as being asleep. In micro sleep state, the individual may appear awake even with their eyes open, but in fact they are actually sleeping. Okay, so no other heading is matching. See this, you can just note it down, whatever was left. Measuring sleep movement, it is not. Sleep experiment we have selected. This also we have selected. So only first is left. So I can give answer for this. Now the actual reading, actual video or actual reading practice starts now, because all headings we have done. Although I was slow in solving this because I was explaining it. Now how I am finding list of researchers answers within 2 or 3 minutes. Let's start it. Now look at my left side. Wherever I was getting person's name, see this, I have highlighted. If you are doing pen paper practice, definitely you can circle the things. Everything we can't circle, everything we can't underline somewhere. So person's name and place's name, mostly I'm doing circling the things, as well as if I'm doing on computer, then I'm highlighting the things side by side. Okay, person's name and something important, if I have gotten reading passages, I have underlined the thing. And of course, see this. Now the question here was, I was telling you 2-3 minutes, within 2-3 minutes I'm telling you how we can do this list of researchers type of question. We have given here five questions. So how we will be doing? First I will read all the the things here. What things? All the statements. Look at the following statements. I'm reading the instructions. Questions 6 to 10 and list of people. The 4 people are there. So you may use NB is also given. You may use any letter more than one. Means it is natural. 5 questions are there and only 4 people are there. One person name will come twice. So first I will read all the statements and of course with keywords and meaning also. People need to increase their average amount of sleep. People need to increase their average normal amount of sleep. Okay. So, okay. Extended periods of no sleep cause serious health problems. So we know it where they were talking serious health problem. Some consequences of less sleep they were talking in any paragraph. Some need more sleep and others may get to be less. More and less kind of words it was there in one paragraph. I will show. The quality of sleep can be measured by individual sleep activity. Some measurement was there by using some meter. I will show you. Wherever these words we can get it, definitely person name will be there. It's relating person name will be there in the paragraph. We can select it. Most people need to sleep the same number of hours. Okay, same number of hours. Okay. So in B paragraph, any person name is there. So it may be in first paragraph also. Let's shift one first paragraph also. Yes, B number person is there here. What he is saying. B number is here. We have got this B number person in A number. Professor believes that 7 hours, the average amount of sleep most people get per night, is not enough. So enough kind of thing I have got it. Okay, is not. So it means people need to increase their average amount of sleep, but indirectly you will not understand. Limston points out that average person is now getting 2 hours sleep less than those who lived 100 years ago, and contends that his lack of sleep is one of the main reasons so many people, word is also there, are often clumsy, unhappy, and this. So it means people need to increase their average amount of sleep. We can select it with B number person. Here's answer 6 number is B. Extended periods of sleep, no sleep, cause serious health problem. Means no, a person is not sleeping. So how they have given this statement, that is also a confusing one. So in next paragraph, let's move. So in next paragraph, in B number paragraph, I can see this person name. See person name here. So I will not read full paragraph. Why I will be reading? So where they have started talking about this person name, we can start reading it, or we can start reading it from here. As the length of sleep deprivation increases, so too does the mental decline in an individual. Having studied a group of 3 sleep deprived people, sleep researcher Dr. Tim concluded that chronic sleep deprivation often leads to drastic consequences. So drastic consequences, extended periods of no sleep cause serious health problems. So I have got this word serious health problem over here. Chronic sleep deprivation means no sleep often leads to drastic consequences. So 7th will come with C number person, C number. Okay. So how I am finding it? It's too easy. You can follow it. So in C paragraph, let's find this person, Dr. Peter. Peter is nowhere in this list. So in D paragraph, I can see this person name. Okay. The effect of sleep interruptions have also been a focal point of some sleep research. In urban societies, traffic and noise are often referred to as the ban of. Okay. Tim took people. Okay, let me shift the paragraph. Okay, so as I was telling you, so this person D number is here. So what he is saying, took people who were classified as good sleepers from quiet neighborhoods, and also we already know. Okay, so an actimeter, a device which measures. So measure word is here. See this, and the quality of sleep can be measured by an individual sleep activity. See this, which measures the amount of movement in sleep. Means sleep activity, individual sleep activity. So as I was telling you, somewhere they were talking about any meter. can be measured. So measurement can be done with any meter and all. So ninth will come with with C. No. So this is this person, D number person. Okay. So if you ask me B, C, and D, now A is left. It means 8th and D, 8th and 10th will be A. But of course, I am making video, so let's find it where they are talking about 8th and 10th. So A number person in E paragraph, I can see this A number person. Okay, so earlier they were talking about this in this paragraph, so we will not read till here. Let's read it from here. They have started talking. A short sleeper is one who claims to be able to get by only 4 to 5 hours of sleep per night. David, secretary of British, believes that genetically short sleepers have some natural resistance to the effects of sleep deprivation, require more or others less. See this, some need more sleep and others seem to get by less sleep. So indirectly this person is saying this thing, this Dr. David, genetically short sleepers may have some natural resistance to the effect of sleep deprivation, but it is not entirely certain why some people seem to require more and others less. So same words are matching, so definitely A will come with this. Now 10th is left, so full paragraph is left. Let's read the other part of E paragraph. Now in the same paragraph that we have already got answer with this same paragraphs, again one this same person, Mr. Joske, is there. Let's read what he is explaining. What more, when we brought long and short sleepers into controlled environments which were dark and soundproof, we found that all participants slept between 9 to 10 hours, which seemed to preclude the short sleeper category. So 10th, most people need to sleep the same number of hours. So same, almost they slept for 9 and 10 hours, means same number of hours. So need to sleep the same number of hours. So nowhere difference between, so nowhere they are talking about this person, only in this paragraph. So here twice a time he had given inverted comma statements. It means both the things he is saying the same. So 10th and 8th will come with A number. Let's do multiple choice questions. So here multiple choice question. Let's read the instructions. Write your answers in 11 and boxes 11 and 12 on your answer sheet. The list below. So they have given list and we have to select two options. Okay. So let's read the question statement first. Some health issues associated with sleep. Which two of the health issues are mentioned by the writer? Let's read it first, because it may not possible that we can get all answers in one paragraph. Heart problems, they have not talked. Nervous disorder, no. Dizziness also, dizziness means laziness and all, they were also not discussing. Depression word I have read, and mental state kind of, and blood pressure also not explained. So four options I have denied. I have just proved false because nowhere they were talking about these options. We have done full passage with the help of list of heading. So depression and mental state where they were talking, and health issues. Let me show you. Somewhere they were talking in, see this, mental disturbances, problems with mental state, okay, and depression kind of things. Here they have started talking about less sleep and all. They have done experiments. That's why I have done science of mental disturbances. Some different words, whatever I'm getting it, I'm doing it, and you can highlight or underline the things. And depression also somewhere they were talking. Just a minute. Yes, depression word is here in D number paragraph. So depression and problems with mental state will come. Now coming to next question, that is 13 number question. So this is quite common in many readings. Which of the following is most suitable heading for the reading passage 2? Okay, for the reading passage 2. Of course, no statement, we can't get the exact location, because whatever whatever the things we have read in the passage, we know it. Without reading, without finding the location of this question, actually you will not get any location of this question. He's just asking in normal. So let's read all the options. The importance of sleep. So he is not explaining, the writer is not explaining about importance of sleep. In fact, they are explaining some experiments also, and consequences of less sleep. Studies in sleep. Studies in sleep. So yes, experiments all over, because many researchers name they have given. Studies in sleep, yes, definitely they are talking about. But let's read other things also. How much sleep we need. So this is also not explained properly, that how much sleep we need. Only in one paragraph they were one writer was discussing. The effect of sleep patterns. No effect of sleep patterns they are not discussing. Modern perspective on sleep also not there. So studies in sleep means research in sleep. We can give this answer.